Hello, this is Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club, and in front of us is a 1991 Porsche 911. It is the 964 variety. Has the 3.6 liter engine in it, and it does have the 5-speed manual transmission, finished in guards red. This is a 4-owner car. The first 3 owners were in California car until last year. We picked this one up in part of our buying for Singer donors. For any client that's looking to get a Singer built, this one was way too nice to send into the jaws of destruction, even though the tail end of that process is gorgeous, stunning work of art and something special in itself. This one was just way too clean. Really low miles, 70,688 right now. So we went through it. I'll go through all that. We did sell it this spring, and then this is the second homeowner. Purchased it in June, and then she has other opportunities back in Maine that she could use the money to pursue. So it's on the market. But we went through it. First thing we do with any of our 964s is just measure it. So it's absolutely straight, a full 7-page inspection just to see if it would qualify as a supercar. This one certainly did. Had a few small issues, mostly oil leaks and not your normal variety. When you take a look at the under photos of this car, you'll see on the passenger side or the right side oil up underneath there. The oil cooler lines were definitely a wreck, going from the engine to the pump and then up. So we had to replace a bunch of oil cooler lines, really clean that up. It just had decades of grime around it, so that was done and attended to. Sorted out the AC, all new belts, and then the rest, oil change, etc. And the rest was, since we do have a few parts laying around, we were able to put these Cup 1 wheels on it. And those are the real deal Cup 1s with the markings, letting you know that. We sent those off and had them restored. So really gorgeous shape there. We're able to have the front seats restored. So those are near perfect. Door panels are gorgeous. It just really is a top tier car. The way that it drives, the way it feels, the way it looks. All your lens covers are clear, damage free. Great rubber, great brakes. Really is the full package. One thing that I think should be noted, if you can't see it in the photos, I kind of like that. That's a little rub mark. Somebody loved this car so much they rubbed through the paint. That can be painted, but I kind of dig that kind of patina. So it's on there. And these 964s, they were obviously not looked over anymore. They were for the longest time. It was the first basically body left. 85% new parts went in from the G body to the 964 in 89. In 89 you could only get a all-wheel drive coupe manual, and then in 90 you had the different options such as the Tiptronic automatic transmission, the Targa, the Cabriolet, and then you could get the C2 as well. But since it was such a radical change, they use a lot of the technology from the 959 supercar and kind of carried it into the 911 world. At the same time, Porsche was doing the front engine cars. Certainly the market was wondering what was going on with Porsche. Now these air-cooled cars are well loved. They're not quite as refined as the 993s. You still have the trailing arms. There's enough technology in them to where it's just, you know, it's a timeless classic, but it's still a car that you've got to drive. A lot of driver input. You can really feel the road through the wheel. You can just feel the suspension sucking up the road and the curves. An incredible ride. So I've just been kind of blabbing on and on, but the condition on this, from the headliner, all your lights, AC, sunroof, windows, regulators, dash wheel, it's just a top tier 964. Well sorted underneath the bonnet. We do have the spare tire, the pump, the tool bag. And I'll stop talking here soon enough and we'll just go out for a drive. So the tool bag should be right there. Definitely give me a call if you're looking at this. Oh, there it is. It's underneath. I was gonna say, I will find that toolkit. It's a little heavy for that anyway, but carpet kit's clean. And like I say, the frame rails, we measure from the underside, inspect everywhere else. This certainly more than qualifies for a stringent Singer inspection, but we're just going to keep this one in the natural pool. There we go. So a few rock chips, some of them have been touched up. There's one, kind of hard to see. Front lights are clear, clean, crack free. We'll go ahead and start it up and give it a listen and then go for a drive. So no drama with the startup, as you saw. No issues with the sunroof, headliner's tight. Does have an aftermarket stereo, but the sound is nice. The blob punk is gone. Fan control, AC, that all works. The suspension is really nice. The clutch feels good. Easy braking. reverse goes in without hassle or drama. So short, but at least you get a bit of a sense of some of the gears. So this is Shep here at the Sun Valley Club. If you'd like more information or you want this car in your garage, all you have to do is give me a shout at 208-721-1973. Once again, Shep, 208-721-1973.